Hey everyone.
Hi.
Yay. You're here. So.
Are we?
So.
I see us. Okay, we can start.
You loved the service, right? How you took communion? Raise your hand. Oh wait, you're all raising your hands right now, according to the message field. That's kind of hard to tell. Why don't you type in communion? Your first online communion, just go ahead and type it in. Seal it. Oh, or send a picture. If you still have your cup and maybe a little piece of bread.
We had juice and crackers.
I love being with you all this morning, and it was special to hear Tony. Big T bringing that testimony.
Thank you for sharing that.
It was
testimony.
so powerful and so strong, and it's incredible to be able to know people that are so open and honest about their lives, and that's part of their story. That's part of who they are, and that shows how much Christ, what he did to actually rescue them out of whatever it was. And Tony's is a great example of someone who is being open and honest about that. And I encourage you, if you also are somebody who's saying, you know, in this time right now, here's what God is meaning to me, and the power of my small group, the power of maybe a couple that I'm meeting with online, and the power of this community, this church community online, and how it's keeping me stable in Christ. I encourage you to send that story to us.
Yes.
Yeah.
We would love to hear it.
We want to hear about it.
Encourage someone else.
Send it to Holly. You could, or you could send it to anywhere on the site. hello@saddleback.de. That'd be fine too.
Yeah, just text us. We can get you the details.
We'll get it. I will get your story, and we want to make sure that people hear about what Christ has done in your life, just like we heard from Tony.
Yeah, it's a good time to encourage each other during this season, for sure. Speaking of encouragement, we have a lot of events this week.
Speaking of encouragement.
You all know about Tuesday, so we're going to be back here on this website. It's really fun. We just do like name that tune. We are sharing tips and like fun things and playing a game maybe, and maybe a spiritual verse to encourage you, but more just fellowship and being together on Tuesday. So right here on this website at 7.
Yeah.
Then also we have some prayer meetings if you are needing prayer or want to pray. It's just a half an hour, and I think it's 3 times this week, right, Rob?
Yeah, so we have it listed on there.
Check those events out. And then, of course, meet with your small group. So if you have skipped a week or 2, it's okay. Just send a text today. Like, hey, guys, when are we meeting? Let's do this online. You can WhatsApp. You can do Zoom. You can do Facebook.
You can do Zoom.
Chat thing.
Is this a thing in Germany?
Other ways
Do we do it? Sorry.
to connect.
Just
phone calls? Phone calls count as a small group.
They do.
Whatever it is, just make sure you're connecting with your small group. There are talk it over sermon notes
fresh.
On this website in English and German.
Are we reading that? That's what the teleprompter says, right? We're reading that together. Okay, good.
They're so in sync.
It says in unison. So, okay, good. In other news, I'm just kidding, I'm not reading, but you guys, small groups, if you're not in a small group, you don't have to tell me, right? You don't have to confess that right now, but you could go to this, just email us at smallgroups@saddleback.de. Let us get you in an online group. One of the cool things that Pastor Rick talked about and how you deal with temptation is having somebody who's there with you, right? Finding that friend who also shares the same faith that you do. And then together you can stand stronger against whatever habit or temptation is there and meeting you constantly. You feel like you're battling constantly. By the way, you're not the only one dealing with those things. Everyone has some sort of temptation or habit that we're going
eating a lot of food during this time. Lots of sugar.
Yeah.
And a small group does count as 3 people. So it could be just you and 2 friends. It doesn't have to be this 20-person Zoom chat. It can be just you and a couple friends, but just encourage you to meet this week. There's also a workout on Saturday. So if you're struggling with eating all the sugar, you could go to the workout, and that would kind of balance it out.
Oh, wow. Faith and fitness. So, yeah, Tony, Daniela, seeing you. Love the Heim family. Thanks for joining us today. Wherever you're at in Berlin, we had a few people tuning in from around the world. We want to give a shout out to
some in Africa.
Yeah, some in Australia.
From Australia.
Yeah, that was cool.
Pretty awesome.
So
some Americans, I think.
We're an all-nation congregation, basically. I think so. We need the flags. We need to go find. I'm gonna go find the flags and I'll bring them here.
Oh.
I'm gonna go find them at Coxune, wherever they're at. We're gonna bring them here and we're gonna set them up. I'm gonna try that. We'll see if it goes.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Let's see. Was there anything else that was a takeaway for you? Type it in there because I want to hear what your thoughts were from the sermon or just from communion or worship or the testimony. Loved Mary Peely's prayer also. If any of you are willing to maybe do a prayer for us, that would be cool too. We want to actually hear from you and see your beautiful face because, yeah, sometimes it's just too much me. So, but it shows just who we are as a community. We want to know you a bit more and have you out there so that other people can say, hey, I'm a part of this church too. Yeah. Yeah,
that would be really cool.
So do that, type it in. What was anything that you had that was super meaningful for you? Post a picture of your communion. That would also be cool. And that would be great. And then maybe you could tell us, let's see, what your plans are. We only have a couple more minutes and then we're going to take off. If you have any plans, type them in.
3 minutes.
Daniel, it's so great to see you. Tell Debbie, give her our love, okay? And we hope that you all are doing well today.
Yes.
We really miss seeing you, but this is as close as it gets for now, unfortunately. Rebecca, it's always a pleasure.
Shout out to our welcomers, welcome team, Becca and David. Thank you for welcoming
golf clap
everyone and being so interactive. We still have the Saddleback welcome team. So if you want to be on it, message me, let me know. I will set you up with the online welcome amazing team that we have.
The online amazing welcome.
So thank you, David and Becca. That was super fun.
Yeah, we love it. And Thomas, great to see you too. Greetings to you and your family. Communion greetings, Sunday greetings. It's cool to actually be with you. Thanks to Malta for doing all the work and putting so much together. And Diasno, and praise and Tejas, of course, who made our beautiful website here that captures. Well, it has everything that you need all in one place, so you don't have to go searching for it across the web.
Yes, so, all our events, everything.
Malta, love you, bro. Amazing work.
Thanks to our social media team.
Yeah.
And all the teams. You guys are amazing. Doing so many behind the scenes things. We're really appreciative of everything.
Yeah, was so great. Yeah. So, that's so nice. It's so nice to say.
Thanks, Daniel.
Yeah.
We're blessed by this couple.
We love being this pastoral couple throughout the week. We're not just like this now. I mean, it's throughout the week. There's just tremendous energy and synergy and just a real flow and connectivity between.
We are.
It's constant, and
it's like 98% of the time.
It's good. Yeah. There's no. I mean, there's a little bit of. Sometimes she's a little bit pushy with doing the dishes.
Go.
Okay. No. I'm just kidding.
Guys, we love you. We really miss you, and we can't wait to see you in person someday.
Yeah.
But until then, thanks for being so awesome and so supportive and just the best. So,
and guys, we'll see you just in a couple of days together.
Yeah, Tuesday. See you Tuesday.
All right.
Send us your song selection so that we don't have the oldies over here.
Putting together some sweet intro music. That's going to be just the intro, just kind of walkout music for the both of us. So your favorite 80s songs will be much appreciated.
Or 90s.
90s also.
2000s.
David, that's for you, David. Just half right there, half court. Actually, half court's more like that. But.
Love you guys.
3-point range.
See you soon.
Love you all.
Bye.
Enjoy your
Happy
Sunday.
Sunday.